The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Edin Visca makes his long-awaited debut. What should we be looking out for, Lee?
Well, end product, Derek. His job, like any winger, is to supply both crosses and goals. Be brave. That means taking the ball in all sorts of situations. I think we're going to see that today. Big day for him.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Stefan Savic starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Suarez. It's with Hermoso. Carrasco. Koke. Suarez. Beautifully timed. Martial. The cross is on. Bruno Fernandes. And now Rashford. Routine for Oblak. And snuffing out the danger. Can he finish this? Really vital interception here. Much of the pre-match talk centred around Paul Pogba playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek,
and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
A chance to revisit the goal. So back underway with Atletico in charge. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. And it's a quality pass. Martial! Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Koke. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Llorente. Here's Carrasco. And that's an important intervention. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Savic. Pogba. Really nice ball. And he takes it on. Oh, that's a fine save. Atletico's corner. Donny van de Beek. A move of promise on the flank. Anthony Martial. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Bruno Fernandes. Nemanja Matic has it. Anthony Martial. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Van de Beek. Can he put them in front? And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Koke. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Matic. Bruno Fernandes has it. Playing with purpose and control. Bruno Fernandes. Intercepting it intelligently. Martial. Onto Bruno Fernandes. Really good challenge. Pogba. Showing good defensive judgment. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Matic. Plenty of options. And back with Bruno Fernandes. And just like that, they've lost possession. Koke. On the ball, Joao Felix. And threading it forward. He's just got to continue his run. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
Number 17, Paul Pogba.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Martial. Van de Beek. Nemanja Matic has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. But they're trying to get right into his face. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. And he's taken it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he's in the clear. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And firing it into the area. Struggling to get it away. Good bit of pressing. Van de Beek. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He's in position. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, we all saw that equaliser coming, Derek, didn't we? And so did he.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Joao Felix. Pogba has it. Carrasco. Well, he's given us away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Donny van de Beek. Did well to win the ball back. Marcos Llorente. Trippier now. Joao Felix. Carrasco. Paul Pogba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Less than convincing defending. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Breaking at pace. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, a nice looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Visca. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Visca. And breaking at pace with menace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Matic. Here's Martial now. It's a fine United move in the making. Carrasco. And an astute piece of defending. Good deal of interest in Valencia, I must say, and their news. He's in here. A mischievous effort. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Might go ahead. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Goal for Manchester United.
Well, having conceded, let's find out if Atletico can come up with an articulate response. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Koke. Now Pogba. Well, body in the way. Rashford. Crisp tackling. Marcos Llorente. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Not much time to make up his mind. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, in with a chance! And out comes the keeper to tremendous effect. Koke. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Excellent ball over the top. And the decision offside here. It is an Atletico substitution. Cavani. Beautifully weighted ball. The timing was perfect. It had to be. It's with Alex Telles. Jimenez with the block. Jimenez. And given away by Atletico. Cavani. And a strong tackle. And the press is on. Felipe. Koke. And Felipe with it. Marcos Llorente. And he's in. Visca. Saved with ease by Jan Oblak. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Bruno Fernandes. Visca. Cavani. Well, a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. Marcos Llorente. Pogba has it. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Suarez. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Can they hit on the break? Will they profit from this situation? A glorious chance. He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right. Technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. If you know you're not going to take a touch, concentration is everything.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Koke. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cavani. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Substitution for Atletico Madrid, coming off the pitch, number 17, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch.
Over it comes.
Number 8.
And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. 10 minutes left for play in this match. This is looking threatening. Wonderful tackle. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Nice looking pass. And room now out on the wing. And he's broken free. Surely. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
And over comes the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. Could be a chance to break here. Dembele. Carrasco now. Shot attempted. Save, but still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win.
Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply, and bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Marcos Llorente. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Bruno Fernandes. James. On to Van de Beek. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. He's given us away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the referee blows for full time, and Manchester United go...